He visualizes it from the perspective of grounding himself and recognizing that that outcome he's envisioning, that scary outcome, is actually not that big a deal in relation to life. It helps him separate golf from life. And by confronting those scenarios mentally, it helps reduce the power over him. From his quote exactly, if you're trying to overcome anxiety or nerves around performance, I try to think about, well, what's the worst that could happen? I'm not going to die on a golf course, right? And that helps him really make sure that he's keeping golf, his sport, in perspective. And yes, it absolutely matters to him. He wants to win. In fact, as a professional, it is his job. He's going to earn more money and endorsements, etc., if he wins. However, by thinking of that while you're playing, it destroys your ability to play loose and have a good time and actually unlock your potential. Rory talked about dealing with the heartbreak or the strong disappointments from his past. And I know a lot of people, when they have a major disappointment, they let that defeat them, they let that dictate how hard they try. Rory explains this very eloquently, so I'm going to use his quotes. Instinctually, we hold back sometimes because our fear of getting hurt or disappointed, whether that's a conscious decision or subconscious decision, and he explains that I was doing that on the course a little bit for the last few years. Once you go through that, once you go through those heartbreaks and those disappointments, you get to a place where you remember how it feels when you wake up the next day and you're like, yeah, life goes on. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.